Hello, I'm Tracy Muwanga, and I am a transdisciplinary postdoctoral fellow at the University of Pretoria, working under the supervision of Professor Lise Korsten. So I'm transdisciplinary in the sense that I work between two different faculties, the Faculty for Natural and Agricultural Sciences, as well as the Law Faculty, where I did my training. So I'm actually a legal academic, and that's my background. So I specialize in international human rights law. I actually did my doctorate in public law, which was a mix of international human rights law, medical law, and medical ethics. So I am now working mostly on food security and how that links in with the right to food and food law at the Faculty of Natural and Agricultural Sciences. And I decided to join the team because I love the idea of having transdisciplinary teams where we have different people from different fields working together. And mostly because we learn a lot as we go along and we discover different ways to incorporate other fields within our own research. It is also very interesting for me to work amongst the scientists because without having a science background, it's always entertaining to, well, I entertain the scientists because I have no idea what a microbiome is or whatever. So that's always really fun. And yes, we are also working on a number of different projects that are funded by the European Union and also by the Centre of Excellence in Food Security. So with a lot of the projects that we are working on, they are also transdisciplinary teams that are involved in those projects. I will briefly talk about one of the projects that we're currently involved in called the Food Safety for Africa project. And in that project, we are mostly looking at food safety, well, the food safety culture in the informal sector on the African continent. We noticed that there is a lack of regulation when we're looking at the informal sector. So it goes mostly unregulated on the continent, on the entire continent. So what we're trying to do is to ensure that there is knowledge available for people within that sector, people that are not in that sector, to be able to know the steps that they can take in order to ensure that the food that they are providing is safe for everybody to eat. So as the legal expert on the University of Pretoria team, working on a few of the work packages, I'm responsible more for just looking at the legislation that is available, and also we'll probably look at regulations, touch on policies and things of that nature. So the idea is that this project would also be creating an AI, well, a platform, a knowledge platform using AI to, well, assist with the dissemination of this information.